It's on now. Now it's on. How's my hair? Hello, everybody. Welcome to live TV at Team Quadzilla World Headquarters. I am showing you right now, with the help of my faithful cameraman, Brandon. Say hi, Brandon.
Hi.
Who's very enthused about being here with us today. This is your week 1 progressive plank challenge. So without further ado, I'm just going to get into it. I'm going to show you 3 different moves, and I'll talk to you about some variations and progressions. I'm going to do 30 seconds for each move, and then we'll repeat. So your objective is to, for the first week, is to hold each one for 30 seconds and then repeat the set. Alright, so the first one is simply a low plank hold. Ready, go. So, can you hear me okay? The mission here is to keep your back straight as possible, thus the term plank. I'm on my elbows. My elbows are under my shoulders. My hands are straight out in front. Okay, this is your low plank hold. Now, if this is too hard, a modification is simply to put your knees down and hold right here, or put one knee down. Okay? So that's a low plank hold. Is the timer still going?
No.
So the next is a side plank. So now you're doing the same thing with your feet stacked, elbow under your shoulder, feet stacked. You're going to feel it in your obliques right here. Okay? Again, a modifier would be to set your knee down. You can still feel it right here. If it's too hard for you to have your knees up, that's how you do it. Third one is just the other side, like this. Okay? So my bottom foot is my anchor foot. My knee is off the ground. I'm trying to keep a straight line here, and I feel it in my obliques. Really good exercise here. Alright, now for the second set, I'll show you a variation. Low plank, like this, and then it's up and down. So you're keeping in the same plank position. Switch hands about halfway through. Back to the side plank. This time I want you to do some dips as a modification. So simply draw your hip to the floor, back up, down and up like this. Put your hand up if you want, down and up. You can do this with your knee down too, a little bit harder. Alright, last one. Piece of cake, right? There you go. 2 sets. Now, if 30 seconds is too easy, do it for a minute each one. If it's too hard, back off the time. This is your challenge. So I want it to be good for you, wherever place you're at, building your core. If 2 sets is not enough, do a 3rd set. This is a great activity to do during commercials in the evening while you're watching TV, because it just takes a couple minutes. I highly recommend. Whew, let me catch my breath. I highly recommend you stacking this work, habit stacking this effort on top of something that you already do every day. That way you don't feel like you're having to remember it special. You know, if you're watching TV in the evening, do it while you're sitting in front of commercials. I use the example of brushing your teeth. You brush your teeth every day, do a couple minutes of plank every day. Now, if you're with me in the push-up challenge, you can still do your push-ups. Just add this on top of it. Push-ups are a great core exercise, but also works your arms really well. This isn't going to be so much work on your arms, but it does work your core really, really well in your back. So for the next 4 weeks, starting the 24th, this will be your task for the week. Alright? Do these each day. Try to improve the time that you spend on each one. Work up to a minute or more. And then watch your progression. I'm going to send you, in the group, there'll be a forms or documents tab where there'll be a spreadsheet that you can print out and record your stats so you can see improvement through the duration of the challenge. Okay? So, oh yeah, one more thing. I want you to pay yourself this month. I want you to set aside some money, let's call it $1 a day, and every time you do this workout, this challenge, you put $1 into a little envelope or piggy bank or something, and at the end of the challenge you'll have 20 or 30 bucks saved for doing something healthy, and then you can maybe use that money to buy yourself a pair of socks or a workout shirt or some shorts or whatever. So just kind of a extra little personal incentive. You don't have to do that. It's not officially recorded in the challenge, but just another way for you to invest in yourself in this healthy living challenge. Okay? So you're worth $1 a day, right? Your health is worth $1 a day. So think about doing something like that. That's it for the week 1. I'll do a similar video next weekend to introduce the next progression for the challenge. The moves will be a little bit harder, and we'll stack them on top of this one. That's all for now. Thanks. Bye.